I'm Barbara, the co-CEO of 100% Renewables. I recently presented at the Renewable Cities Australia Conference. The topic of my talk was reaching ambitious energy efficiency and renewables. In my speech, I demonstrated how the combined load profile of a typical metropolitan local council changes after the implementation of energy efficiency and on-site renewable energy. This is a load profile. It shows how your energy demand changes in a 24-hour period. On the horizontal axis, you can see the 24-hour period. On the vertical axis, you can see how much energy is being consumed. What is shown here is the load profile of your small sites, like small libraries or childcare centres. As you can see, energy demand rises sharply in the morning as people use these facilities, and it falls as people leave them in the evening. Now I'm adding the electricity demand for large sites on top of the small sites. Examples for large sites are central administration offices and chambers, depots and aquatic centres. Night demand for depots and offices may be low, with good after-hours controls. However, pools are usually heated all the time and can be energy intensive at night. The surprising thing for metropolitan councils is that most of the energy demand happens at night through street lighting, which runs from dusk until dawn. Streetlights can consume as much as half of a metropolitan council's electricity. This creates a combined profile with high demand at night and a big dip in demand during the day. Lastly, I'm adding parks and sporting fields. Most of the energy demand for sporting fields is lighting and irrigation, so naturally this demand also occurs from late in the evening to early morning. Now let's implement on-site measures. I'm providing a visual cue here to show where our starting line is, because now we start subtracting. LED lighting replacements and smart controls for parks, ovals and fields can lead to a 40 to 70% reduction in energy demand. At the same time, you may improve your service provision. The net benefit is shown here. This is the effect of a bulk upgrade to LED lighting for local roads. And this is the effect for main roads. Implementing energy efficiency improvements at your facilities can achieve at least a 10% reduction, but more might be achievable. It really depends on your individual circumstances and what measures you've implemented in the past. This is the impact of on-site solar PV. You can see the dip in the middle of the day as the solar energy generation reaches its maximum. Battery storage will allow further savings in electricity and peak demand. Stored solar energy can reduce the building's peak demand in the afternoon when peak demand charges might apply, thus reducing your power bills. In summary, this is what the load profile was and what it could be with ambitious energy action. Now, before you think about switching your electricity supply to offsite renewables, which can be done through a power purchase agreement, for instance, you should consider the changes behind the meter measures like energy efficiency and solar PV can make to your energy demand, and how this can lower the amount of energy you need to buy over time. The next step will be to switch from conventional supply to 100% renewable energy. This can be staged over time or may be possible all in one go. In our experience, by implementing on-site energy efficiency and renewable energy measures, you can save 30 to 40% in electricity demand. By switching your supply to renewables, you can also achieve 100% renewable energy. Now, if you would like to see how much you could reduce your load profile by, please contact us at info@100%renewables.com.au. Thanks for watching and please subscribe to our channel for more updates. Thanks.